Okay, so we're going to be graphing linear inequalities in two variables. Remember, an inequality is less than, greater than, less than, equal to, and greater than equal to. Those are inequalities. Yes?
Yeah.
Okay, so first example is tell which ordered pair is a solution of 3x plus 4y is greater than 8. So
What if there's no y?
I have 6, negative 3. I have 0, 2. I have negative 2, negative 1. And negative 3, 5. Okay? So if it is a solution, it makes it true. So this is x and this is y, correct? So what do I do with x and y?
You just plug it into 8.
Just plug it in. So it'd be 3 times 6 plus 4 times negative 3 is greater than 8. So 18 minus 12, is that greater than 8?
Yep. No.
No, because that's 6. So 6 is not greater than 8, so it is not a solution.
And just those points are a solution?
So,
Yes, this point isn't in the solution. Yes?
I got a question. If what if there's no y and it's just x?
No, I'm doing this. Okay, so 3, you're trying to get me to do the homework. 4 times 2 is greater than 8. So it's 0 plus 8 is greater than 8.
Okay. Please slow down on that. 'Cause I was writing it on graph paper and then.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Hey, that's the same.
But is that what I asked?
No.
Okay. So it's only greater than, like if I had an equal to, would this be a yes?
Well, yeah.
But it's not. So you draw a line through it
You.
and not a solution. So you guys see about the next 2 points on your own. Mm-hmm.
What?
That's not it.
You said do the next one?
Next 2. I put mine too close together.
Here, can you please do the
One pencil go I had actually for the first time. There we go.
Okay, so did you find that negative 2, negative 1 was not a solution?
Yup.
Yes.
Yup.
Gentlemen, please stop. Okay, I already know this one's going to be a yes because 20 is bigger, yes? So 9 plus 20.
Equals 11.
So 11 is greater than 8, so solution.
What's 10 plus 9?
That's so easy, Miss Ming. Come on.
Okay, so your first couple questions say, is it a solution? So plug it in. If it works, it is. If it plug it in and it doesn't work, then it's what?
No.
Not. Yes, Cody.
What if there's only one variable? This is a serious question.
Then you plug in the one variable.
11's greater.
Henry? Yeah, because 11 is greater than 8, so it's a solution. Okay, so this is just a little bit, this is basically the concept. So but our goal is to graph the inequality. So when we graph inequalities,
And we're using this graph paper for the examples, correct?
yeah, but I'm just going to show you what an inequality looks like. That's what I'm doing right now. When I graph an inequality,
There are more pens.
okay, so this could be a graph of an inequality. This graph right here would be less than or greater than. This line right here would be what? What would be the difference?
Greater or equal to.
Equal to. So this would be less than equal to or greater than equal to.
Yeah.
Okay? So when we do these, we will shade regions.
Oh, God.
So we will have to test points like we did up here. So if I graph something and this is the line, my solution will either be above it
Or below it.
or below it.
Measure test the difference.
And you have to test the difference. So we have graphed inequality, we have graphed equations, we have graphed absolute value functions, but now we're going to do inequalities and then we have to shade in or out, up or down.
So what's the difference?
Huh? Nothing. You just have to test a point and shade it. Okay,
So where that point lands at, you just shade it.
like these. So if these are my 2 points, like this and this one. So this wouldn't be shaded, this would be shaded. Wherever this point was.
You
Oh.
shade the side that has
The good point, yes.
Okay.
Okay, so let's do some work. So y is less than equal to negative 3.
Why is less than?
Okay.
I can't even see your paper.
Oh. Y is less than equal to negative 3. What kind of a line is this?
It's gonna be a horizontal.
It's going to be a horizontal because there's no slope, yes?
Yep.
Okay, is it going to be a solid line or a dashed line?
Solid.
Yeah, it's an equal.
Solid.
No, equal to a solid.
That's what I'm saying, guys.
Okay, that goes through negative 3.
Could you really mess mine?
Gentlemen, stop.
And negative 3, you said?
So it goes through negative 3. Horizontal line goes through negative 3. Okay? So now we need to test a point above that line and
Below.
below.
That line.
So give me a point above.
1, 5.
1, 5.
How you gotta be better than me?
Okay, so we have 1, 5.
You just do any point above it.
And I want to see the point. I want to see what you pick. Any point.
I'm gonna do exactly the same
Okay? Now I need a point below.
thing. Negative 2, 5.
Negative, nope, negative 2.
Negative 5.
Negative 5 would work. So negative 2, negative 5. You have to test both because we all know sometimes we screw up math. Yes?
Go up a little bit. Okay, dope.
Okay, we all know we mess it up sometimes, so you have to check both. So this only has a what in the equation?
Why?
A y. So what's the only thing we're going to
Y.
plug in?
Why?
So a 5 is less than equal to negative 3.
Wrong.
Is that true?
No.
No. So I draw a line.
Draw a line.
So we won't shade where that's at, right?
Nope.
So the other one, my y is what?
Negative 5.
So negative 5 is less than equal to negative 3. Is that true?
Yes. Yeah.
Yes. So negative 2, negative 5 is right here. So I need to shade where?
What?
I need to shade below the line.
We did this in Algebra 1.
Yes, you did do this in Algebra 1.
I definitely didn't get it in algebra 1.
Oh, we're going to rock about teacher.
No, stop. Okay. X is less than 2.
Make my brain hurt.
So X is less than 2. What kind of a line is that?
Vertical.
Vertical. Through where?
2.
2. Dotted.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a second. I said solid and I wrote a what? You guys
Really?
didn't. You guys didn't fix me.
I definitely said it was solid.
Well, I-
And
Well, we all said it was solid and then I wrote a dash.
All of us.
No, afterwards I said it
You
was
did
Oh.
not
solid.
say solid.
Okay, this one is what?
Dotted.
Dotted.
Dotted. At X is 2, right?
Yeah.
So now we're not doing up, below it and above it. We're doing what?
Side and
Left
side.
of it and
Right of it.
right of it. So any point to the left.
Negative 5, 5.
Negative 5, 5. You all good with that?
Sure.
Is to the left and to the right. How about 5, 5?
Yes.
So this one only has an X. So I'm plugging in the what?
X.
X.
Places to be.
So negative 5 is less than 2. And 5 is less than 2. Which one is correct?
Negative 5.
This one, right? So at negative 5, 5, which is over here, is where I'm going to shade. So I'm going to shade to the left.
You got 3 No, you don't gotta go.
Yeah, okay.
This looks pretty easy.
So now I have y is greater than. Nope, I don't want to do that one. Oh, we probably should.
Oh.
Y is greater than negative 2x.
What?
Okay, so when we graph a line, we want it in what form?
Standard. Or simplified.
Y equals
X is 3.
mx plus b.
Slope intercept.
Slope-intercept form. So what is my y-intercept?
I gave it to you.
0. Why, Henry?
Look at this one.
Well, there's nothing there, right? So it's 0. Okay? What is my slope? Negative 2 over 1, yes? So I go down to right 1,
What?
down to right 1, down to right 1. And if I go up 2, I have to go what? Left 1.
Yep.
We've been working on all this, yes? Okay. Now, do I do a solid or dashed line through this?
Dashed.
Dashed. Why?
Because it
It's
is not,
not equal to.
Okay. So this line is diagonal, right? But I can still do the to the left and to the what?
You
Right?
just gotta make sure it's the same slope.
Okay. So give me a point that falls over here.
Negative 4, negative 4, 10.
Negative 4, 2. Y'all good with that one?
do I have a choice?
Yeah.
No. I'm not.
You can pick the right one. Give me a right one.
The right one, I want a positive 6, 4.
You guys are making this difficult. I always pick something on the X or Y axis. Oh,
Negative 4 is
6,
2.
4.
Positive.
Noah, you have to have something on this side of the line
Yeah.
and something on this side of the line. Okay, so negative 4, 2 is right here. And 6, 4 is right here.
Yep.
So you check. Tell me which side I'm shading.
What about on one?
Where's their graph paper at?
Right there on.
I didn't know.
I'm not giving you another piece right now.
Forgot how to do this.
It's me. The graph
That's
on
why I
double.
didn't definitely do anything.
Do we plug in the X for the
Dude,
negative
that's
2x
back on
part?
a space.
Right.
Yeah, you plug in the X and the Y. So Y is 2 is greater than negative 2 times negative 4. So is 2 greater than 8?
No.
No.
Why did you
Okay,
do that?
so then 4, I'm plugging it right into here,
You know, I plugged it in the wrong
is
one.
greater than negative 2 times 6. So is 4 greater than negative 12?
Yes.
Yes. So it's over.
Right. Oh, no, I said it right.
equals yes.
So what if they're not in slope-intercept form?
Then,
Put it in there.
Then
So
figure it
if
out.
I have 5x minus 2y is less than or equal to negative 4.
Well, then you gotta.
Subtract the 5x over.
Can I add the y over so it's positive?
You
You
could.
could.
And
Because I have to move this. I have to move two things anyway, don't I? Well, that's fine. No, we'll do it this way. Okay, so subtract.
5x.
I forgot which. I erased part of it. Subtract the 5x.
So then you have negative 4.
I'm going to do it down here. So 5x minus 2y is less than equal to negative 4.
Okay,
So I get
subtract
negative
5x.
2y is less than equal to 4.
Minus 5x.
Negative 4 minus 5x.
And then you divide it by negative 2.
Okay,
Everything by negative
when I divide by negative 2, what happens to my sign?
2. It flips.
It flips. Do not forget to flip the sign if you multiply or divide by negative.
And you got 2 over, and then.
So I got negative 4 divided by negative 2 is 2.
And then.
And a
5
negative
over
and a negative is a
2.
positive.
Plus 5 over 2x.
5 over 2x. So, do I have it into y equals mx plus b?
Correct.
Pretty much.
It's
Okay,
just backwards. But
yeah. So my y-intercept is 2. And my slope is up 5, right 2.
So where'd you just go? Okay.
So
I thought you went on the-
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2. And then I can also go down 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and right 2.
You're off the screen. For your top one.
Okay. Solid or dashed line?
By solid.
Why?
Because it's equal to.
equal to.
Hobby to do it.
Okay, now I'm going to tell you guys right now, I always pick points on my x-axis or on my y-axis just because one of my numbers is then 0.
Yeah.
I never pick 0, 0 because sometimes funky things happen with that. Okay? So I'm going to pick
Negative 5, 7.
negative 5, 0 because that's on the left. And I'm going to pick 5, 0 on the right.
Let me guess you
So I have negative 5, 0. And I have 5, 0.
0 is greater than 2.
So then I plug them in. So 5 times negative 5. Well, 2 times 0 is 0, yes?
Negative 25.
So negative 25 is less than equal to negative 4.
Your signs change around
No,
from the equation down below.
it doesn't matter.
What?
I use the original. If you want to use that one, it's going to come out the same too.
Where'd you get the 4 from?
Right there.
The equation.
Would anyone divide that down to 2?
No, I am not using the simplified one. I'm using the original.
Oh.
You can use either one, but this is easier because this doesn't have a fraction. Yes?
Yes.
The original does not have a fraction, so I'm using the original.
Yeah, alright.
Okay, so now this works, but I'm going to check because negative 25 is less than equal to negative 4, right? But I'm going to make sure I did my math right. Okay, so then I have 5 times 5 is less than equal to negative 4. So 25 is less than equal to negative 4. Is that true?
Yes.
You.
No.
No.
Other
No.
one's right.
God, I was messing
So it's not on the right, it's on the what? Left.
No one's gonna do it.
Okay, again, please listen to me. If you use the original, you guys haven't messed with it, correct?
You.
How many times when you solve an equation you forget to subtract or two negatives don't always make a positive? And then what if I would have forgotten to change my sign?
You'll mess you up.
Okay, it would have messed you all up, correct? So if you come back to the original, your mistakes won't be there. Now, this is the reason why you check both sides. Because sometimes when I give you a slope and a y-intercept, do you sometimes go the wrong direction?
No.
Yes. So if you got both of them didn't work or both of them worked, should you go back and check your work?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
You may, and that is all I got for notes. So I'm going to give you graph paper.